Good morning, family. Good morning, good morning. And good afternoon to some of you who there are some different places. Good afternoon. I cannot forget you guys. But family, we have two very interesting topic to touch on. And one is the Herbert Morrison principal who was missing people and then find him back alive and well. The Herbert Morrison principal was missing. He's found alive and well. Good story that he's found alive because and oftentimes I hear some man missing and they find alive. Alive I tell people. Now man you know get missing a Jamaican found alive. Me also gonna talk about who remember the death of the paralegal in a traffic at Jamaica. The man who they at jail who them say take her out. Baby mama get arrested because she had got jail with something where she not supposed to carry go give. So she pregnant, she get arrested. I'm gonna touch upon them story there. But this principle right here, I believe there's more to this story than we are here. How him get abducted, how him missing. I'm hearing stories surrounding a pretty woman. You know what I say? Me hearing story surrounding a pretty woman. So I'm gonna read from the book of the Gleaner this morning, Western Bureau. Within 2 hours of 45 minutes of learning that the principal of Herbert Morrison Technical High School, Paul Adams, had gone missing in Garland, St. James, 8 teams from the security forces were deployed to search the community. We're not waiting for 24 hours to start searching for anyone that is in the past. If you report your family members missing, the police will immediately chip in. Senior Superintendent Vernon Ellis, commanding officer in charge of St. James, told the Gleaner shortly after Adams was found in an area known as Brothers Retreat on Monday. Adams disappeared about 7:45 p.m. on Sunday after leaving a bar in Moko, St. James. People may never know say Moko there St. James. I believe say Moko there Clarendon and St. Elizabeth. I did not know that they have a Moko in St. James. So Adams disappeared about 7:45 p.m. on Sunday after leaving a bar in Moko, St. James. On his way home from Balaclava in St. Elizabeth to Montego Bay, he said he picked up a man and a woman about 8:15 p.m., leading to his abduction, beating, and abandonment in retreat farmland. They abandoned him. So they beat him, abduct him, and abandon him up there. This don't look good. People here, the man go pick up man and woman on road. Me I wonder who a pick up man and woman on road at Jamaica now. Man they gonna stop and pick up woman. People don't think the big old principal should know better. All right. He said he picked up a man and a woman about 8:15 p.m., leading to his abduction, beating, and abandonment in retreats, farmlands. His family contacted the police on Monday morning upon realizing that he hadn't returned home and attempts to reach him by phone failed. I have been married to my husband for 35 years, and he has never not returned a call from me, his wife, who was part of the large search party combing the territory, told the Gleaner. Mrs. Adams is originally from the area and owns a small farm close to where her husband went missing. We got the call sometime after 8 o'clock this morning, and everyone from the JCF and the JDF with technical skills were deployed here, Ellis said. The JDF members took control of the drones used in locating former Jamaica Teachers Association president, while other technologies, which Ellis opted not to mention, gave them the advantage of locating and narrowing down a search area, search space. Now, why is it when Jamaican do look work, police do look work, you say them have the best technology and this and that, and you know, whenever them do look work, too much praises, man, too much pattern on the shoulder, man. Notice it, Jamaica. If you see them catch no drugs and go gun and they lock up somebody, them a talk about how the best this and the best that and the high technology them have and the this all type of skills that make them do it. Chill out, man. Do not overkill the thing, man. Chill out, man. Why you can't just, make an arrest and hide that when I do the duty? A regular thing that. Is it because, normally do no work, so when they do one little work, and praise and a shout out like say, I do not like the part that they are the JCF. Too much self-praise and make the world know, say, we are the best, this and that, and look on crime, stop it. Fix crime first. Stop with the self-praise, stop with the PR stunts. That part me not like, but let's get along. Technical teams operated behind the scenes while drone units scouted and investigators canvassed the area, examining Adams' route and interviewing individuals, revealed St. James Police Chief, who was unable to hide his concern for the principal of his alma mater. You call it, some will call it different. Adams himself praised the quick action of the security forces and stated during an interview with the Gleaner that he was left alive by his attackers because he lives good and is kind to those around him. Them people, them abduct him, carry him to bush, go beat him. He pick up man and woman, them carry him to bush, go beat him and left him there. Some say he's alive because he is good to people. Boy, I God save you. He said he was not scared either, because if you're scared, you can't fight. Last night, I saw me sit down under a tree. I don't know which part of the gully me there. So, people are batting me at on laughing. But then beat the man, abandon him in the bush. You have to go pick up man out. They say finding vehicle in our ravine. So he said he was not scared either, because if you're scared, you can't fight. Last night, I saw me sit down under a tree. I don't know which part of the gully me there. According to the principal, his feet were swollen because he ran barefoot on the gravel. He was also groggy during his ordeal. Adam said that he picked up the man and woman, and it was the pretty girl that made him stop. Principal, you make me not laugh off and the liquor you get all them things there. I don't know if I near death experience or I don't know what kind of experience you got through. I don't know if I near death experience, near sex experience, near death head experience. I don't know. I just want to find out more details about that case here with that principal and stop and pick up pretty woman. Pretty woman on backside. We don't do that no more, people. People, sometimes we don't even pick up people we know. Jamaica is not like that no more, and everybody know if I look at youth don't have no car yet. Him know say stop and pick up the pretty woman and no man. Ah boy. Adam said he picked up the man and the woman. It was the pretty girl that made him stop. After she do so, touching his nose and say, "You have a nice big nose." He doesn't know what happened next. Hold on there. That part of the argument I don't understand, because how can you pick up a woman and give them ride and she feels so comfortable that she put her hand in your face, but you have a nice big nose? Me don't understand the part there. Me don't know what the argument was like in the vehicle that you are drive and your passenger believe them can put for them hand. Even close to your face, but your hand come close to my face, me I knock it off long time. So me don't know what the principal expected when the woman put her hand across his face. Me don't know if he expects him to get rubbed down his nose, I get rubbed down her. Me don't know. See, you have a nice big nose. Principal step up to the fore, because we know idiot, we want to understand what I go on about you. We can understand a few things, Principal. We love you. I was glad they find you alive. You're a married man of 35 years. Pretty girl, make you stop. All right. Backside. They say, they left him on the tree. They left him the bush people. So it look like they never want to really hurt him. We don't know what they want for. We don't know what they're beating for. If I forgot to tell the police what am I beating, what am I say? Give me the number for the credit card or give me the PIN number for the ATM card or something. Me don't know. Me don't like to hear. But them say he is tight-lipped people and the ordeal. So what the cleaner get out time here, so we can't get out time. You understand me, people? Him have a look video out there, in the police vehicle when they rescue him. He look frightened and look like he need our counseling. And I like you got your RD like that. Principal need counseling, man. Yes, man. Principal need to go sit out and go sit down in one couch and talk to somebody before you come to the youth them after going through something like this. People need a break. Take a little leave for yourself, Mr. Principal. Seek some mental help. And I'm not say I'm a madman, but anybody go through anything like this would need some counseling. But we as Jamaican, we think so we're tough and we don't need it like this. So let's keep on riding the donkey here. Adam said he picked up the man and the woman, and it was the pretty girl that made him stop. And that part is sweet, Yeah, people. After she do so, touching his nose, and say, you have a nice big nose. And what else she said? You have a nice big nose. He doesn't know what happened next. After she do so, I must have waved my hand. In Jamaica dramatic, our love. Show action on the attack. So we can just imagine his action that they are putting in right here in words. So after she do so, touching his nose and say, you have a nice big nose. He doesn't know what happened next. Me say, which woman can come in my car who may get ride? And rub nothing on my nose. But I'm going to tell you something about the thing of the nose. I can do video about that already. So I'm going to tell you that's a real thing. St. James Southern Member of Parliament, Omar Davis, who visited the area, said the popular principal is a household name in the city of Montego Bay, who was made an indelible mark on Herbert Marcel, one of the best secondary schools in the region. I am sure the people of Western Jamaica will be relieved when they hear that he is alive, Davis said. They said that the Brothers Retreat is known. They said that Brothers Retreat is known as a healthy farming community, noting that the people there are hardworking. Most of the food we eat from Charles Garden Market are grown right here in this community, he told the Greener. Stop lying. What about St. Elizabeth and Chilani? Mind me if it beat you in a better verbally. But most of the food. You understand, so the farm hard, but you exaggerate the thing I know, man. Enough bus and then truck and sit now come from St. Elizabeth from my boy. I come and move him. Stop it, man. We're bigger than St. Elizabeth with food. How you find a new market at the wholesale market that at the wholesale market that at the wholesale farmers market in Jamaica. There's no more like it. So we gonna beat St. Elizabeth. Stop it, man. Most of the food we eat, I don't like to read line, but anyway, it is written. Let me read it. Most of the food we eat from Charles Garden Market are grown right here in this community, he told the Gleaner. How big is that community to sustain Charles Garden Market? He said the residents are petrified that something like this could happen in this area. I'm sure the police will get the details from him and how and by reason he found himself in this area, said Davis. We want to know too. We want to know how you find yourself after you pick up pretty woman and man. Find yourself in a certain, your man is married for 35 years. Me no say you got to do nothing down there, We just want to know our leader down there. Anthony Swayze, the People National Party candidate in Maroon Town Division, who joined a large contingent that combed the area searching for Adams, said that they retraced the principal's steps and asked questions of the residents while trying to find him. Some 30 members of his team were among the search party. People, that's a large search party. The large search party. Not true. I would like them when people go missing in Jamaica, them treat it the same way. So as you can see, police say now they're not waiting for 24 hours anymore when people go missing in Jamaica. Since that get so rampant, them say anybody get missing, them go right away. Just go tell the police and then go right away. So guys, if your loved one get missing, go to the police right away. I saw them saying, and I hope another two of them and their principal and them have certain name and them have certain man and them go to school together. We can put certain string in the law enforcement and make all Jonah fly in the sky and dog run pan grung and all police everything and police and soldier like a bees. I come the place with about 30 people a search for him. So I'm glad that they find him alive. Thank God. A life is a life. A man is a wife, is a husband to a wife. We probably have kids too. They never stated, but bless up to that. But we want to know how that man and them say they find a vehicle in a ravine. So we want to know how principal find himself in that. I don't know if they find him naked. They never say that. They never state that. Then explain. They say them tight lip brother. Me no say they find him naked, and I right and me no read that no way, but I just my detective brain at work. And what kind of condition they find him? A man say sit down under one tree, his foot swell up because he might run pan gravel, and you can't fight with them. You're frightened. You say basically man say you can't be afraid because you can't fight if you are fearful. So basically man saying put on a fight, and that him would be saying. That he put on a fight people. And he run pan gravel barefoot and the foot swell up. So when if barefoot, so what if shoes there? So if him not have shoes on him pants and shirt, me don't know. I ask. He say run barefoot, a slippers, me don't know if a slippers in the vehicle, they are moko and they left from one place I got. Me don't understand people. So that one when me read it, people, me I say, hold on. Principal, if you can't tell we and the wife what really happened, how we find himself there, so. We not take out nobody pan road, man. Not even pick me do that. Not even look a son, we have 15 we give the car if you go down a gas station and take a chance to go wash your car down there so because I'm just start drive. I go pick up nobody pan road, no man and no woman. You never pick up no woman pan road because you're just fearful, say boy, I want to stop. Man, I run out of bush and Cynthia and come down pan you. Big old principal. He know the ropes. Principals in Jamaica kind of fool, Them see everything. They are hip to the game because I pick them deal with. And those of us who are parents and we deal with young picnic and with grandkids, and them keep we smart and hip to the game and anything new we are going around here. Our kids keep we fresh. Our kids keep we abreast of what is going on and anything fresh. So the principal would know the road. Principal know street. People, when the teachers in the school know the road, I pick me a teacher, new generation, cause our generation gone. What we couldn't teach our teachers back then, they must see it pop up in a school now. New generation. So this is a principal that should have known, say, pick up nobody a road, brother. So we don't know if that really happened or that happened. Because they say tight lip and the police say, I expect him to tell them how he find himself in a position there. Say I run barefoot, so I wonder why I'm to him shoes. And if I run barefoot, I run barefoot too. Me don't know. People me say me not mean to laugh. Because this man have family. And it's a serious ordeal the man got through. I mean, the man's state of mind right now, in family frightened. He frightened a lot of people. That's why, them say, boy, the search team take on right away because he's so loved. So this is a serious thing. I mean, I laugh, but the part of me I laugh about is, I want to find him naked and all them thing. Now, how you find yourself in a position when you know, say, in a Jamaica, people, we are come from foreign, we know, so we not take up people. You there Jamaica, you don't take up nobody even. So I don't know which part in top of Moko, if in top of Bark, and they say left Moko, after leaving Moko, I St. James. I don't know if it's top of, I don't know. I don't know what I go on because if I've got to tell the police what I go on, I mean, it's a question, it's a principle you found alive, but no shoes. You know, people say, I run without shoes. So I don't have slippers in there, I run off in slippers. Or they take off in shoes. Pretty, him say, a pretty woman make him stop. They never kill him, you know. He say fight. Because when him say, boy, you can't frighten because you fight back and you can't fight if you're scared. Why, principal? People always sound. Always sound people. Like something gone wrong. A stop gone wrong. Yeah, man. The ride gone wrong, man. Pretty woman make you stop. I want a big man with wife, married 35 years. You have a wife already, what kind of pretty woman? I'm like, I'm look up in a post. Me don't know, but I just stop me and say, we can't wait for the rest of the story come out in the paper. Cause in the news, you know, in every news. This story is in every news in every different kind of way. You understand me? When you read it in different news, article and news, it come out different way and all type of stuff, and you hear different part of the story. Or the principal get halfway a bush like a piece of meat. But they never hurt him. He said because he live good, that's why they never hurt him. Me don't understand that part there even. Because you live good make them hurt you. Whether God make them hurt you. How can you live good? You know what man live good on a day today? What day man? Tappy here man. Eh? You know what man give all their heart and man still remember you? Drop you like a goat. May I read from the book of the Observer now, from a different article about the same story. God, former JTA President Paul Adams said he prayed during abduction ordeal. Herbert Morrison Technical High School Principal Paul Adams said he prayed for his wife. Listen, people, we have to hear the different part of the story in a different news article, you know. That's why I'm saying if you read different articles, so it can be rounded. Herbert Morrison Technical High School Principal Paul Adams said he prayed for his wife, children, friends, and students during a frightening ordeal in which he was abducted and spent Sunday night in a heavily forested area in St. James. Of course, you're going to pray for your wife. Pretty woman make you end up in a bush. You must obviously have to pray for your wife. I wonder if I kind of Kobe Bryant stuff. You remember when Kobe Bryant messed up and he buy a wife a $5 million ring? Remember, people? $5 million ring Kobe Bryant he buy a wife for any Gawa. Where we there? Where we there? Salt Lake. Salt Lake City, they go play a game away from home and in the street, in their road. I mean, I don't know if anybody ride him and he go get to a woman in a place and the woman ball out, you know, grape, strawberry and all them things there. Because he look like she want money and him settle the case and you understand me with the woman and Ray and in the news. Remember Kobe Bryant, man? The late Kobe. That they happen. And when they come back and buy a wife a $5 million ring, one big old sitting people up is a rock stone she walk on pan hand. Kobe Bryant. So we make up, you know, sweet now. When you find out saying that dog or something, you come out and sweeten. Baby, the whole time you think about you, know, baby. The whole time you left you alone, me I think about this. Every time you close and open me because you me sweet up before me. Baby, yes. When me I run barefoot on the gravel, and you me I think. Anyway, take this thing serious, people, not a plot. Now, Herbert Morrison Technical High School Principal Paul Adams said he prayed for his wife, children, friends, and students during all them students, man. that principal that love it, you know, easy, you know. Brother, me not pray for nobody but my goddamn self. God get me out of this. And we are praying for them for and you in the trouble. You understand? Hello, people, me don't know if I'm me an idiot or what. If people, if me in a trouble. No, really. Me not say I must not pray for people. Intercede, right? We're supposed to intercede for others. Like me say, and this program before, if you need a car, pray for someone to get a car. You need to get a house, you pray for someone to get a house. But look in a situation like this. When you're in a ordeal like this, do you have any time to pray for nobody? You are think about them. What kind of prayer you going to say? For your wife and for your kids. Eh? We are pray for them, beg God, so you can see them again for raise your picnic them and raise. We are pray for them for, unless you feel say you got dead. If you feel say you got dead, say God help them, so, you know, if you know they are no more, blah, blah, blah. We don't understand that part, yeah. When I pray for your wife, and children, and friends, and even the student in my school, during the Friday in Ardale, in which he was abducted and spent Sunday night in a heavily forested area in St. James. When me down there, me pray for my wife, me pray for me two picnic, me pray for my friend Nisha, my friend Nadia, my friend Taylor. Come on, man. It's a overdoing, you know, overkill, this a exaggeration. Me feel like, I just me feel so. Me might have wrong, yeah, man. The man just feel Lego in mouth. When me down there, me pray for my wife, me pray for me two picnic, me pray for my friend Nisha, my friend Nadia, my friend Taylor, and for me 1,655 students. And me say, Jaja, you can't take me from them now. God, oh God. Adams told Television Jamaica. Shortly after being rescued by police and soldiers in Garland, southern St. James, Monday afternoon. Adams also expressed gratitude to the members of the security forces who found him and confirmed earlier reports that he lost consciousness during the ordeal. He told TVJ that he had picked up a pretty girl. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Oh, she looks so sweet, pretty woman. She was with a thief. Woo, woo. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Principal grinning teeth. Oh, this a pretty woman I get to put her hand across your face. And that you need to tell her what. No. You need to tell we. So we can make sure so when we pick up people at road principal, this thing not happen to we. After you go tell your wife how you happen. Tell her the truth. Me expect you to tell her the truth, because you're a good principal for me here. You never tell a lie. Good man. You need to tell the public principal. Like a public awareness. You need to educate the public about what happened in there. They stop them put on your nose. You know, and what lead up to she feel comfortable to put her hand on your nose. Like that. While you are driving, I am assuming. You are drive? Were you driving when that happened? Me don't know. And where else she put your hand? Because this stuff need more explanation. Where else this woman put her hand? How she just put her hand on your nose and say your nose biggie, your nice nose, your big nose look pretty and whatever she say up there, so I read. Say your nose look pretty, you have a handsome nose, and all of a sudden you black out. Were you driving at that time? Were you driving? Was it vehicle in motion? Are you stop, pull over roadside? These things we need to know so we can be educated, so the public can know what to look out for when they pick up pretty woman at roadside with an extra man. All right? So he told TVJ that he had picked up a pretty girl, but he didn't know what happened after she passed her hand over his nose, commenting, "You have a nice nose. You have a nice big nose." What kind of thing that? You have a nice big nose. She passed him hand over. People may say, anyone that we will drive, who can just put them hand over your nose so fast? And your hand no, you reflex, I gotta slap with the hand so quick. So I mean, I know if she rub up your head or rub up your neck back and rub up your chest or your shoulder and rub up your hand slide on it. Me don't know. I hand just go straight to your nose and say you have a nice big nose. What else she say nice and big? What else she say was nice and big? Principal, you need to come tell the world the truth, because the youth them go to school can learn from your mistake too. When you find yourself in a bush barefoot, me don't know if you're naked, vehicle in a ravine after you're married for 35 years, wife had tear down bush and look for you, everybody, big farmer in the community, loved couple. Max, they say, you know, it kind of puzzle me. I'm want to come back to reality. with what one. So more have to learn. Me not say the man go. Me not say the me not go say the principal I buy him go buy nothing. No, me not say him go tap a road and buy a pretty woman. None of that me I say. Because I say him say him pick up pretty woman. One woman and one man him pick up. Due to the climate of things at Jamaica, you know, pick up nobody. Much less we go pick up pretty woman and a man. We don't know if them a taxi me that run. No, the news never say my taxi man. They say my principal. I was the president for the Teachers Association or something there. So it's a well-known brother. You know, it's a well man enough. Fry fish. A well-known, no. The man yeah man, the man a well-known brother. So he said he had picked up a pretty girl, but did not know what happened after she passed her hand over his nose, commenting, "You have a nice big nose." That part they get me. Well, when go, him go tell the people that I don't know if him, I don't know if I wonder if him really in a right mind or a drug still upon him. I don't know. His motor vehicle was found in a ditch few meters away from where he was found. What kind of backside this? You know, call like them are people that they serious. The people, the criminal, them who get him, this don't like he's serious. Cause the whole thing not add up. They not thief the vehicle, they don't even hurt him, just probably two slaps. And they say fight them off and run barefoot. One if he was running naked, at a part they bother me, your foot naked, the one if you're behind it, you're behind it naked. Me don't know. Me police them hide. Me know when the police them hide, that soldier them hide, they find him in them. Me don't know if them hide something. But I would like to know. You need to come tell us more. His motor vehicle was found in a ditch a few meters away from where he was found. That does sound like these people wanna hide a crime. After his rescue, Adams was taken to hospital. Box cover. When the sure said the pretty woman, they don't want pretty woman, they pick him up and a two man take him go bush go. Me not understand. Anything can play, you know. Him can become a victim of a sex crime too, you know. Yes, man, it can happen that way. The way him turn out to be victim of sex crime, have him a bush the time out and grind him like a pepper all night and let him go. That can happen to people. Things like these happen, do really happen. So when they don't have a lot of information and they are tight-lipped, you know, we will speculate. And I hope the principal come give us wagwan. I can confirm that he was found, and I can say that he sustained injury and was taken to hospital. Jamaica Teachers Association President Leighton Johnson told Jamaica Observer. Earlier in the day, news of Adam's disappearance excited worried responses from education sector, his colleagues, current and past students. The JTS Johnson was among those who issued an appeal for helping in locating Adams. When Adams was found, Johnson was obviously relieved. We are really grateful for the outcome of this situation. We thank God that he's alive and that we can now breathe a sigh of relief on how the situation was unfolded. As unfolded, he said in a press release. When contacted, he was tight-lipped about details of Adams' ordeal. Everybody quiet about it, you know. How you find yourself in a situation there, brother? Adams was reported missing after he failed to show up for work on Monday. A senior teacher at Herbert Marshall, who asked not to be identified by name, said while they were left rattled by his absence, there was no interruptions to the school's operations. Adam has been the school principal, the principal of the school since 2002. He served as JTA president from 2001 to 2002, and again from 2011 to 2012, 1 year stints him get. So I hope that filling in with information and the ordeal of Herbert Marshall Technical High School principal Paul Adams, who was found alive, people, which is good because we hardly hear about nobody missing off of the map and found back alive and well. We thank God for that. And his family can breathe a sigh of relief. But, you know, them say they're them tight lips. So what me understand is that with that tight lipness, You make we think about all type of stuff. Where I do a bush, them no kill you, so and nobody will want to hurt you like that. Yeah? And what you do over there? You run up and down in a bush barefoot. How you turn barefoot? We want to know if a slippers you have, or you run off, or your slippers run off. You see, you sit down on that tree all night, because you don't know you're there in a vehicle. You don't know you're there in a bush. Anyway, them say the wife farm close by where you went missing. So if the wife a farmer close by where you went missing, something not add up. Me and the detective, you know. If your wife say close by where you went missing, that me I read in the paper to you guys. Close by where you went missing. That's where your wife farm. Hmm. And I'm kind of thinking that if your wife farmed, that means say you're a farmer yourself too. Probably your wife grown and you know the neighborhood. So, but you never know what you did there. Your vehicle's found a couple of meters away from, one ditch from where you did there, your RD in the bush. But the same piece of bush there is close to where your wife farm. Me not understand that. That's how I say principal. Me know say you're frightened now. And trust me, that's how I say you need break, need a little leave, brother. And you get your rest and get little counseling and come back to the 1,655 students at Herbert Marshall High School that you say you have and you pray for who are awaiting you. Cause me here say you're a love man. Me say people love him. Yeah, man. That me say people love the brother. Yeah, people love him so. But, we want to understand what happened to you. Your ordeal. Come out and say it. Not afraid to say it. If a woman pick up a road, if a trick you pick up a road and it turn out bad, trick you. Come out, come say it, make you know same way. Not feel bad because, one man mistake can be a lesson to others. Just like when you see me come on my platform and I teach my people them all kind of stuff what I personally been through. If I mistake, make a mistake, make me understand, say, explaining to wife one different story when them kept in a certain pile or something. Your wife will ask her, which part you tapping at that time, you have to explain to your wife more, a different way than how you explain to us. So fix up your yard first, when they fix up your yard, come back and tell you what go on. Like the police them say, you need to come tell them what more you find yourself in that situation. You don't know what kind of situation if it's just they're finding that the bush, barefoot, bare butt, topless. Me don't know. That's all I say. But we are happy that this loved brother is found alive. All right, guys. Now we're gonna move on to another piece of story. Where you say, where you say he don't want to hurt his wife? Christine said, he don't want to hurt his wife. Say, Anna lie tell, I saw life going on. Yeah, man probably want to hurt his wife. If him the out there do what I'm not supposed to do. Coming on proof of that saying the out there do what I'm not supposed to do, But the fact that you just pick up a pretty woman, the pretty woman part of the argument there. You understand me? Just say you pick up a woman and a man. But when you describe the woman as pretty woman that don't come out of your head, like, what me can remember, so the woman, the pretty, sir, and the pretty woman make me stop. And after me I drive my car, the woman don't rub me and cross my face and say, your big nose, your bell pepper nose biggie, man. Yeah, but your nose pretty, your bell pepper nose pretty, your nose pretty, so. And the man dead and believe say the woman love him nose. Brother, you know watch movie. You know read. Let me say, this principal, no principal and no school, and no idiot. Nobody don't tell me nothing. Every principal at school, 1,655 students and principal are idiot. I don't know, man. Him know every game we are playing on the ground. Every new thing, every new trick when a Jamaica principal them know it. I don't know. Pick the teacher, man. Pick the keep them fresh and abreast of what's going on. Old people cannot be old when they have young people around you. Tell me, I tell them. Old people can't stay old. Especially when they have all them grand pick around. You learn every trick in the book. Every current and modern trick. All right, guys. So now, we're glad they found the brother. So let's move on to him there home with his wife. Them sent Kenga Hospital. So I'm thinking him there home and recoup and get himself back to come back to him students. And Ray. So, but we just have question to ask if they find him barefoot, how they find the principal. Come here, hear about this pretty woman make you stop, and we know so we're not supposed to stop for pretty woman or pretty man on road. Look much less man and woman. That part them not understand, so we need some explanation. Rubbing your hand across your nose, me in my car, you get a free ride from me or whatever. A sweetest argument, sweetest, so you're so relaxed and comfortable that a woman can move and come all the way up across your nose in your face. You're driving, so you look on the steering wheel, so you see that I come, you see that come out of your peripheral, the side view, you see that come out of your side view, and I come in your face. Your right arm, if I left hand steering, I gotta go up. Or if I right hand steering, the next hand I go up and knock that out fast. But anyway, before we move on to the next story, on this platform, I did a video once before. One lady called me, the victim called me and tell me about the same knockout drug, chemical, or whatever the principal said the woman rubbed across him nose. But at that point, I want to know if him, and the next question I want to ask about the principal is, were you driving when that happened? Because if somebody knows say you got knocked out, would they put it across your nose to knock you out when you drive and them a passenger in their vehicle? So that's a question for the principal. Now, the same knockout stuff. I remember I did a video before, this woman working in Montego Bay, she live in Brampton, St. Elizabeth. So she met this guy who carry water, deliver water, work for Grace. I did the video already. And so she had been talking to the youth online and stuff like that, talking to him. So him come a Montego Bay, come deliver water at a supermarket downtown. And it was right when the big C are coming, people. I did a video on that when the big C just are coming and the place are shut down to say the people are sent out home because they have family. Because during the big C, a lot of people lose their work, living helper, because them afraid people bring stuff come in, so family would have come sit in with them mama and stuff like that to make sure so them loved one is safe, and a lot of helpers sent home. She was one of them. So she live in Montego Bay and she need all her furniture them to carry home now when she buy a mobile. She work a mobile and she rent place and she have to go home now. So she live at Brampton, but this guy have a truck. And she asked him to carry, if he could carry the furniture for her, because I got Spanish Town from Montego Bay. He said yes. Now she meet the man, she sit down at the middle of the truck. He have a side man at the end, at the door, the driver then in them seat and she in the middle. She tell me, say, when they come from Long Hill or something like that, the man rub and put something across her nose. Just put her hand across her nose. And she knock out. People say she knock out. So when she wake up, she there Spanish Town. Remember, Brampton, she go in St. Elizabeth, When she wake up, she there Spanish Town, the man yard. So she wake up and she feel groggy and she remember, say the man feed her, the boy feed her and sitting. And abuse her. Yeah, you hear me, people? And the next morning, him let her out, time have to go back to work and stuff. And I don't know if she said she beat and nothing like that and find herself out on Spanish Town Road and some female help her. We see her out there. So she distraught and thief her purse, her money, all her furniture gone. Remember, maybe she working and she go home now, she get a local pay. She got St. Elizabeth, Brampton. I did a video on that. She tell me, say the man put something across her nose, knock her out. He worked with Grace Kennedy, with Grace. I did a video on that already. Man live at Spanish Town, carry a guy in yard, an unfinished house. Me know the name of the boy and all the picture the woman they send me. Remember that, I did a video on that about them knockout thing they put in your nose and knockout. So that part of the principal's story, I'm quite aware about them type of thing there. Because I personally did a video on that. Right in the big C, when the big C just come in, when the lady lost her job at Mobile and I go home, and this guy who she thinks she know will deliver water at Mobile to supermarket. Let me ask her, so everybody know him now at supermarket. He pictured upon every phone, every camera, him and deliver to supermarket. So, and said the police did nothing about it, people. So the police them said she went up, them go look for the man one time and then I find him. That's it. To the ordeal what the woman got through. Drug her from she come up Long Hill. So she never wake up until she reach find herself a Spanish town and a Brampton, St. Elizabeth. The woman live. Remember that? And be careful out there, family. Dangerous thing, you know. Dangerous thing, may I tell you. When I say I shame the principal, shame. Me know, me know if a two pretty man in pick up, me know, hey, them are days that anybody can become pretty, you know. Yo, nobody come talk to me. If you see me out there with no mud on your face and no makeup in you have to go wash that off, you know, and come to me naturally, you know. And what do you, man? You see them thing with the makeup and the woman put on their face there? And the woman alone, people. Man, I put it on, man can turn woman. Yo, man can use the makeup there and look, turning anything they want, turning, you know. Female to, you know. If a woman want to look like Beyonce, a really hardworking, some woman, brother, them need to have this need to go Olympic. Makeup need to go at the Olympic, brother. Because the woman will put on the makeup. And a really woman start this makeup thing. It started by gay men. How you see females are wearing makeup nowadays, they were taught by gay men. Drag queen. Drag queen had was to, them have to cover them face with extra layer. So to cover the hair bumps and hair root on them face. So you see them put on the layer and the layer and the layer. Just like we see females are put on all these layers on the face. I hide the patolo in them face and all them thing there. All of that is coming from drag queen. The first time you see those type of makeup where you see these ladies wearing nowadays. Drag queen people. Missy woman do that out of my own eye. Check up go on YouTube and watching a drag queen putting on makeup, teaching millions of women around the world how to wear makeup. It is coming from gay men. It is gay men who taught female how to wear makeup, this makeup that you see female are wear today. And you can take that to the bank. And I repeat, it is gay men who teach female to put on this type of makeup. You see, everybody put on, everybody wear this makeup now. Everybody can be pretty. Everybody. It's gay men who taught that. And social media, me see woman do it. Yeah, the woman, man, I see woman go on YouTube and a woman get her go on the channel where the gay man teach to put on makeup, people turn themselves into anything, very hard, them skill. I have some talent that. I'm see the woman get up every day. I learn to put on this on her face and I learn to put on the people that are when this people. We see the revolution of makeup, you know. We saw this revolution of makeup and a long time women are wear this type of heavy makeup as them are wear nowadays, you know. And a long time. It was only gay man used to wear that, drag queen. So me see the transformation and the revolution of how this makeup thing are turned and the woman might wear it. So if a woman want to talk to me, I have to go wash off your face real good. And then you come back to me with your natural self. And if I that may work with that may work with, man, just show me yourself, man. Come on from behind the mask. Stop put on the mask and come try to fool. Anyway, people, be careful as you know, go out on the road. Enough things are going up on the road. Man, I put sitting over people's face and knock them out. How much woman get take away with the same drugs there? That's why we do that video. Them things that the police them they gonna run with it. And the woman says she got a police station. They never run with them for what kind of new drug is that? We could take it off the street. Very dangerous. So now let's talk about this pregnant woman. This other story is a pregnant woman accused of smuggling contraband to paralegal murder suspect. I want to video one. Woman accused, the pregnant woman, you know, at that, you know. Accused of smuggling something in a jail. Go give her a man in a jail accused of murder. Now let's bring up to speed with the story before me tell her what the pregnant woman do. This is from February 2nd, 2024. A St. Andrew mechanic has been charged by the police for shooting for the shooting death of paralegal Sandra Risden on Washington Boulevard. You remember that? In that traffic? 30-year-old Ajo Russell, otherwise called Jerry Stunt, has been charged with murder, assault, and common law possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. He is scheduled to appear before the court and the St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday He is scheduled to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday, February 13. So let me tell you a little bit more of the case. Resident 63 was gunned down in her car while making her way to work on the morning of Thursday, January 18. Reports from Constant Spring Police are that about 7:05 a.m. Resident was driving along the roadway with Russell when Russell and another man drove up on a motorcycle and opened fire, killing her. You know that story already, guys. That was in the news. So that man is in jail. They say the guy was charged for doing that, right? Taking out the paralegal lady who them say I work for the company where she worked for like 30 something years. She's been working there for a long time. I'm just thinking how much this woman I think about her retirement. You know, the woman is 60 years old and she just drop out like that. And what more have see them do in Jamaica? Whenever them get man like this, because basically what I'm hearing is on the street is like it's a hit. Who send out the hit? Start get the people who are paying for the hit, man. Start send a message in Jamaica. Come on now, go up on a hit if man not send them out for hit. Start get the people and send them in a jail. Give them the same amount of time like the man that pulled the trigger. I believe the man who paid for the hit must face the same judgment like the man who pulled the trigger. If you guys are not investigating to find out who pulled the trigger and investigating the man who paid for it at the same time, a joke we a joke. If you're not investigating the man who you buy the gun from, who you buy the bullet them from, you just investigate the man who do the crime with the gun. We're not going to take down the gun ring. And that's how we solve crime in Jamaica. We need to get steeper and deeper. So now let's move to the story now about the pregnant woman accused of smuggling contraband to paralegal murder suspect. Kingston, Jamaica. I'm going to read from the book of The Observer. The pregnant common law partner of the St. Andrew mechanic accused of killing paralegal Sandra Risden is now facing charges after she allegedly attempted to smuggle contraband to him in police custody. Kaka close. She's pregnant and make herself get beat up. What is? Information reaching Observer Online is that the woman brought food for her partner, and during a routine check of the container, a second container was reportedly attached to the one container containing the food. So there was a second container attached to the one containing the food. So, I don't know if a double bottom share try and make or what. No. This thing, right, this practice of bringing street food in at the prison like this, cooked food, it's dangerous. This is an old time way of doing things need to cut out. There are a lot of old things where I don't need to cut out, you know. And if we want this cut out, we have to give these prisoners better quality food. I say if we give them rice and peas and chicken like away and them yard and vegetable and fruit salad and all them things like say. I'm not those are prison there. But they need to have more more humane food in a prison than what they feed them. Because you hear prisoners talk oftentimes that the food that they are eating spoil. You don't have to give no human beings spoiled food, man. You don't need to give human beings spoiled food to make a statement and to solve crime. Feed them better. Stop take outside food from out the door. What if people out the door decide to send them a poison of who in there? And them share it with them inmate. No bigger trouble that for Uno. But nobody in Jamaica is ever held accountable for nothing. Who not take this chance. Anything, look here, man. Make man buy stuff of a commissary. Whatever in there for buy, I in there them buy them stuff. Somebody give them a little money in there for buy them food. And jail food in for them. But how can I say this when a dog food them I give them? I don't want them stop you from eating a healthy meal, the one that might keep you alive. The food we get from home, where you shouldn't be getting. Jail food in for them. But at the same time, you may say, a dog food them I give them a jail. We hurt the prisoners, they make them sick inside there. A prison, but gosh, not even hog want the slaps. When we get to understand, we not feed these inmates. So there you have it. Woman bring food, come give her boyfriend up in there. Them check container, a second container was reportedly attached to the one containing the food. Video circulating on social media show police removing the contraband. Yes, people, there's a video. Including lighters, marijuana, Rizla packs, and cell phones. How this, sir? How this charge? How could I cause this? Videos circulating on social media show police removing the contraband, including lighters, marijuana, Rizla packs, and cell phones. I wonder how much time she do this. At the first time she do this? I wonder how much time she bring food come in there. Every Sunday? Me don't know. Me just ask. How many times she do this? How many times? Me don't know. Me just ask. The heavily pregnant woman remains in custody. The heavily pregnant woman. You know when somebody say heavily pregnant? Me I look and say over 7 months. Over 7 months, me I look on this. So the heavily pregnant woman remains in custody. Jaja. Eh? Me nah make me woman come and jail with that. If me lock up a jail and me know say you're pregnant. Me love you too much, me nah make you take that chance if you get catch. What go happen to you? Mighty God. Look on the love now. Who love who here? She love him more than she love herself. Me nah make the woman with me love. Bring nothing come a prison, come give me. If me I get anything a prison, must be some other way. Can't be my woman a walk up in night with something, man. Come on, man. Look for the good now. How is it your woman a come a prison with something come give you? Did you tell her to bring it or she decides that she can bring it come on her own because she... Me don't know. But I would have a question if you answer, you know. Did the man tell her to bring it come or she said, boy, me I'm surprised my boyfriend on Valentine's Day, you know, man, on Valentine's Day gift this. Me I'm surprised. I bet I never expect, say, never double, never extra butter in the food sitting in the bowl. With everything in it, from a pin to an anchor. You want Rizla? Marijuana, light up the damn thing. Sell a phone to call me when you feel high, baby. And you get the good vibes. Maybe you can phone sex up the cell, not the cell phone, the jail cell with a bag of man. Anyway, her partner, 30-year-old Ojo Russell, otherwise called Jerry Stunts, is charged with murder, assault at common law, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition. Reports from the Constant Spring Police are that about 7:05 a.m. on Thursday, January 18, resident 63 was driving along the roadway when Russell and another man drove up on a motorcycle, opened fire, killing her. An off-duty officer pursued the hitmen, prompting one of the men to point the firearm at him before escaping in the area. So I would say escape in nearby bushes, like we always say. So this woman, heavily pregnant, me that say, baby, don't do it. If my woman tell me say she gonna do it, me that say, baby, no, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, baby. Because the whole of we can't do in jail. How am I gonna get help? Who are gonna cook me food? Come give me now. Who are gonna cooking food now? You want better some nice food them all get in a prison when can get some and charge them some? Eh? But who are gonna cooking food now? So because a ganja, Rizla and sell a phone. Box cover. So what happen? How much time this happen? She sell her phones, you know. If me I read good, you know, people, they never say sell her phone singular, you know. Plural. Cellular phones. So would you say that Rizla packs and cellular phones? Hold on there. The video circulating on social media show police removing the contraband. Make a pronounce what S is like teacher told us to know. Including lighters, marijuana, no people, not marijuanas, marijuana, Rizla packs, and cell phones. cell phones, Rizla packs, marijuana, and lighters. I don't know if she just send him enough phone to last him one long time, enough Rizla pack and lighters to last him, and enough ganja to last him one long time while him in there. That's why he get more than one phone. They say cell phones. So we don't know if I have 2 phone, 3 phone, 4 phone. I don't know if I want to store him have set up in there where I have lighters on the shelf and Rizla packs and look up stick weed on the side and the phones. Them I never T-Mobile store him set up in there. I don't know what cell phones are going to prison. So the heavily pregnant woman remains in custody. So let's talk about contraband going in jailhouse. Again, let's talk about contraband going in at jailhouse. Again, people. Now, last night I did a video, and in that video, it shows where at the Huntsville police station, 3 men find themselves on top of the roof of the police station. Police say them a patrol police station. At first, remember hear police patrol police station like the thing them my security guard a patrol A to B and sign the book and police say them a patrol the Huntsville police station and come out the door come look see 3 men on top of the roof. When them call out to the man, them one of the man them fire gun off of them. According to the news, them say police shot man off a roof. The headline of the news. So I'm thinking say police shot him off like bird. But what the police said the 3 men had up on the roof was going to the jailhouse to give contraband to the prisoners. The story me do last night that me seen in several articles where the police said, according to police sources, in the paper, and according to the paper, the 3 men were on the roof because them, them have access to prisoner, the prison cell. So like upon the roof, them walk, we don't know. And police, them say, I patrol the property. And see the man them up there and call out and one of them man pop off something off of them. Them pop on one pan them and them drop off a roof, basically, based on the headline. And the other 2 men escape. Oh, 3 men at the top of police station. No pick off one and other 2 escape. Half a police station. Top, roof. Oh, police station at my yard, at my workplace. What only did there when the man them are run out? What them do scale on, or them scale on off of the roof? Eh? And what them do? At the downspout from the gutter, them come down pan, how them come down? I want 3 we hang over the station, them jump on and climb on a limb and slide down before the police them run round there and catch them. How they run off of a roof so quick? On a shot 1 and 2 of them escape. How that happen? Police station under there. Find out say 3 men upon roof can on a patrol the yard on the say. So 3 men upon roof and a patrol the yard. How them man them escape so quick? A 2-story, 1-story. How them climb off? How them get to run so quick? Out of my yard, my office, my working place. If we can't get at my police station, we can't get at the road. How 3 men are gonna jump off a roof? 3 men upon roof, 2 run the gun, 1 get pick off. I just question me there, people. I might be wrong, but I just question. The 2 people. Questions, man. The man them said 3 men upon the roof, man pick off, and we hear these stories when I wrap up and tie up good and leave with more questions than answers. Right, people? More questions than answers. So, guys, I appreciate each and every one who tune in on this platform, my people. Once I tell you I don't do a lot of reading when I road, I do on my phone, people, because the writings are so small and because I do a lot of reading sometimes on the phone, yeah. By the time I go up and read, people, my eye too dark for read stuff. So, I'm not up on my laptop, in the studio. But I appreciate each and every one who come here on this platform. And I brought 2 topics this morning with the Herbert Morris, the principal, found himself in a situation in a bush, barefoot. I don't know if he was bare, but I don't know. We don't know the condition they find the principal in. He pick up pretty woman on the road. Me don't know if a two pretty man he need. If you can't tell if a two pretty man he pick up. Me don't know. I just question me ask. You understand me? 'Cause I can be totally wrong, but it would be nice if the principal come out with some transparency. The news will follow the story, I'm assuming, or if you want to contact the news, be sure they will print it again and give you the full story of what happened to you. So stuff like this not happen to we again, principal. You must always teach your youth them. When we have enough past students we graduate from your school and them they are road and they don't want to learn what went on with you, how you find yourself in the bush barefoot, where you're wearing a slippers and you run it off your foot, and you say I run on gravel, a bare gravel there, me don't know what kind of gravel you say there pan. And me don't know principal. He say him stay in one tree the whole night. So basically abductors left you and gone. Me don't know if they rob you. I probably rob them want to rob you. Take your phone, take your look, wind up your wallet, give a couple slap round. I probably rob them want to rob you. And same thing. Me don't know. Take a going around nearby bush. Me don't know. And what else they want to do with you? I don't know. Because all I know, you have to be careful. A man and woman these days. Because the world is wrapped up in a serious place. We find ourselves in a serious place. Stuff we see, look so and so you go. Start looking at the stuff that you don't see. Yeah? Start pay attention to the stuff that you don't hear. And you'll find the answer there. Start looking at, to find the answer in a lot of story, people. Start look at what you don't see. Start hear what you don't hear, what you don't hear, right? Listen what you don't hear. Yes, and also, yes, a principal is alive. Are we glad? Yeah, man, because they dispatch people. They spread out and search him. Not a big search team, man. I drone in a year, man. If I hear drone and searching nobody yet, but they say I hope I saw them do it forward because when if an election thing, no, actually man popular. A big name man, man. But anyway, people. And also the woman were pregnant, heavily pregnant, I bring contraband, cellular phone, Rizzlers, phones, lighters, marijuana in a jail with nice cooked meal. Go give the same brother that is accused of conning up the paralegal for the road brawling, right? So she dey behind bars too. So based on all this look, a serious thing she doing, people. It's a serious crime she commit. Yes, a serious thing she do. But I know nothing we can get her out of jail make she walk. Because I see people walk who do worse than that. I see people walk who do worse than that all the time. So let's leave that right there, guys. However, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this your platform, and you like the work, you like the interaction in the comment section, in this community where we are family, and you want to stay us up, we have a front room, a wait for you that is furnished. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook where you don't miss no video. Sometimes some videos on Facebook are different on YouTube. YouTube videos sometimes are different. Sometimes I go both places. If you there and like what we do on a screw, please, we know an issue. We know on a bag of doodle. Please hit that button and find another page with your rage. Thank you for watching this video, my mighty people. Let's go out there today and get it. Thank you so much for watching. Jamaica to the world. I am Jamaican Carlos, and I'm out.